I'm Omar.
And I'm Mia, and this is Quarter Academy, a 25-cent comic book club.
We issued the challenge for ourselves to go to our local comic book store, Meltdown Comics, and spend $2 each in the 25-cent bin. From there, we bring them back, discuss them, and nominate comics from our piles for 3 specific awards.
Since our friend Evan is always voting for Quarter Academy for our Wednesday videos, we decided to invite him to be part of our book club this week.
Let's get started.
For my 8 comics, I got Ultimate Fallout, Spider-Man No More, issue 4, All Nighter, issue 1, More Than Mortal, A Legend Reborn, Batwing's Secret Origin Unveiled, Super Dinosaur, obviously, Thor, I can't find very good numbering on it, but Thor, Steed and Mrs. Peel, issue 1, because it was written by Grant Morrison, and Super Information Hijinks Reality Check. Yeah, Reality Check.
I got Hero Bear and the Kid, Dark Horse's Go Boy 7, Army of Darkness number 4, Fear Itself the Fearless 1, 2, and 3, and Northanger Abbey 1 and 2.
This week, I got Tabula Rasa, Hybrid Bastards. This one's done in watercolor, it's really cool. Picked up the Gun Fu preview because my friend Howard Shum, I recently interviewed him for a documentary I made and looked pretty cool. Astounding Tales of Adventure. The Boondock Saints comic! I didn't know they made this. I picked this one up because I thought it was sort of like, it was like an Ernest movie, like Ernest Goes to the Beach, except it's Venom Goes to Hell. I also got Lord of the Jungle, and who could forget the classic When Kingdoms Collide.
My nomination for valedictorian is Thor, where I nominate for the freshman category More Than Mortal, A Legend Reborn. I didn't see that it was mostly talking about the comic. Super Senior is Super Information Hijinks Reality Check. This is loosely about, I think, a kid who wants to be a scientist, and he's like, oh, I really want to get this new kind of TV, interactive TV, where you put virtual reality helmets on, and then his cat gets into it. So then he goes in there to get the cat back, but the cat's a hot furry lady because the cat thinks it's human.
For valedictorian, I'm going to be nominating Army of Darkness. For the Freshman Award, I'm actually going to be nominating the Fear Itself tie-ins. And for the Super Senior Award, I'm going to be nominating Go Boy 7.
For valedictorian, I'm nominating Hybrid Bastards. For the Freshman Award, the absolute worst deal at only 25 cents I got was Astounding Tales of Adventure. I don't know, it looks like a 5-year-old wrote it. For the Super Senior Award, Blake Liebel's When Kingdoms Collide, issue number 1.
Alright, welcome to the Symposium segment of Quarter Academy. In traditional Greek fashion, I did bring some wine. It's
Hooray.
Charles Shaw, and it's been open for about a week. Alright, let's get to who is going to get our valedictorian award. Mine's just worth more. I think Army of Darkness 4 is just worth more because they print a lot of Thors, they don't print as many Dynamites.
You think everything that has Army of Darkness on it is worth $1 billion, though?
I do too.
Okay, my reasoning with Thor is that, look, it's in really super good shape and it's really new, so I'm not sure why it was in the 25-cent bin, because it was probably recently in the new comics section.
My pick for valedictorian was Hybrid Bastards. The reasoning, just that it looks amazing, and I've never seen this anywhere. It's just beautiful looking. And you don't get something this beautiful looking for 25 cents very often. You don't get gumballs this good for 25 cents anymore. You know?
That's a pretty good argument.
Wow, that's a new way of measuring.
I think Hybrid Bastard is going to get the Freshman Award.
Yeah, for sure.
Valedictorian, Hybrid Bastards.
I mean, sorry, the valedictorian award.
Yeah, sorry. I love it. I love
Congratulations,
that concept to children.
Hybrid Bastards gets the wine. You can go have a party.
Alright, now let's go ahead and move on to our freshman picks.
I'm so positive that this needs to win freshman.
I think this gives you a cool background view. There's a letter from the writer.
No,
you see
no.
beginning art. You know.
No, it's not cool.
This is a special
It's like a newsletter that you should get for free. It's not it's not like the art of Pixar behind the scenes. It's just like this. I should have got this for free, or 10 cents maybe.
I'm just saying, mine is issues 1 through 3 of a 12-part series. This is just a taster, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to find 4 through 12 ever.
And you spent 75 cents on all of those.
It becomes a total purchase.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel that bad for you.
I am sort of going towards Mia's right now.
Yeah.
However, mine how that has good art. Mine is just terrible. It literally looks like a 5-year-old could have written and drawn it. Maybe not
Inspired.
literally a 5-year-old, but you know,
A figurative 5-year-old.
a figurative 5-year-old could have wrote and drawn this.
And it is literally a comic. Mia's is promotional
I
material.
know. Like, I would, if I didn't have this, like, I would almost be swayed to you, but look, like, okay, at least yours is printed on, like, comic book paper. Could you feel this paper? It's, like, not
Yeah,
even,
it's like
for
newsprint.
everything.
Yeah.
It's a newsletter.
Mhm.
I think I think we can all agree Mortal gets the freshman award.
Yes, Mortal gets the freshman award. Congratulations, Mia.
I'm not really proud of winning.
And now on to the 6th year senior award.
My nomination for the Super Senior Award goes to Blake Libel's When Kingdoms Collide. It's also wonderfully weird that he just, whoever this person is, put his name like it was like he was Mary Shelley or something, like Mary
Yeah.
Shelley's
That's
Frankenstein. It's
kinda
like,
weird. That is kinda
why bother? I don't know who you are. The idea is that humanity goes to colonize, and then there's people on this world on a different planet, and they're tribes that ride dinosaurs.
Yours is Avatar though. So I
Yeah,
feel like
it's-
that's not that weird. It's the biggest blockbuster of all time.
No,
It's
wait,
ab-
what was yours
In
again?
mine, there's like 3 spaceships that explode. There's a villain.
Yeah, I can
and-
watch Armageddon for that.
And the way he beats the villain is by chewing on his skin until he rips it off until the guy's just muscles.
Mine was really weird. The only argument against mine, mine, you guys heard me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh yeah, you know
it
what?
was really weird. The only argument against mine winning this award, I would say, is that it was also kind of bad. This kid, and he's like, oh yeah, it could, of course, the cat just turns into a sexy cat, but I'm pretty sure that he really exists, trying to write, and he has a cat, and he's like really lonely and imaginary.
I almost don't want to give it to Omar because like it seems so obvious since he hasn't won anything yet. But
I know it's like political.
it
but
seems
I
like a
kinda-
political battle, but I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go with the furry coming out of the
Yeah,
computer.
no,
Okay.
I would definitely go with Super Information High.
Yeah,
Okay.
6th year senior award goes to Reality Check.
Yay, I bought 2 bad comics.
And now we actually have a surprise award, and that is the Edward Brannigan Award. This award is given to the best panel out of any of the 25-cent comics we find. This is, of course, named after one of our favorite professors when we were studying film at UCSB, Edward Brannigan.
I'll do mine first because I'm not sure it's gonna win.
Okay.
Mine is from Super Dinosaur, which, side note, was really good. And this is this panel where
Very
he
funny.
reveals Tremble Before the Majesty of Megaraptor. And it's a 2-page spread, and it has Megaraptor with the guy riding on him.
Visuals, it's nice and
The
red.
red
The color
background,
composition is
yeah,
good.
definitely makes it more aggravated.
Mhm.
Contrast, the black and the red is also a very scary combination. Like the Batman
Absolutely.
animated series intro relied on that color scheme a lot.
Yeah. My vote for the Ed Brannigan Award comes from Lord of the Jungle, which is also one that I really enjoyed. I'm gonna put this spread on as my vote because I just love. It's very visual. There's no dialogue besides sound effects, and I think it like from this corner to this corner like tells a succinct story and ends on an amazing visual. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that like really deep? Doesn't that look
I
cool?
like that one.
Yeah. All right, and mine comes from Hero Bear and the Kid,
Oh, yeah.
Mike Kunkel's Hero Bear and the Kid. If you get a chance to pick it up, do. It's about this kid whose stuffed animal becomes a superhero. It's a bear. And they have a compass that like shows you evil. Like the compass, like north is evil, south
This
is
sounds
good.
awesome!
Yeah,
What?
it's a great comic. This page right here, it's a full page panel, and it's our protagonist, this kid, reading a comic with a flashlight, talking about heroes and how much he loves heroes. And in the back is like his imagination, which is outlined, in my opinion, by the circle caused by the flashlight.
Yeah, clearly.
And he's imagining heroes and comic book stories. And what I love about it, and this is why I nominated for the Edward Brannigan Award specifically, is because that's what's happening to us as we look at this page. That behind us, there's this like sphere of imagination. And so you become this kid, but you're also being influenced by the kid. It's like this weird Misa and the Beam sort of thing. It's the interaction of comics and the audience.
You just blew my mind. And that, I honestly, there we go. I mean,
I was
anything,
already sold before you
if
this.
anything that blows your mind is definitely worthy of an Ed Brannigan Award.
Mm.
So, I mean, I would have, yeah, my vote
My vote for
goes
sure.
for that. Yeah.
Congratulations, Hero and the Kid. You get the Edward Brannigan Award. Actually, I think it's like a Diet Coke.
Yeah, Diet Coke is the Ed Brannigan trophy.
He drank a lot
He
of it.
drank a lot of Diet Coke, yeah. So.
All right. I believe this is the Symposium of Quarter Academy is closed. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And back to us and our outro.
Back to
Back to us.
Back to us. All right, thanks for enrolling with us in Quarter Academy. You can check out reviews and ratings of the rest of the comics you saw here on our blog throughout the week.
And also, Quarter Academy is a very public education, so if you want to join in, go ahead and go to your local comic book store, spend $2 worth of 25-cent comics, and review them. You can leave your reviews in the comments below, leave us a video response, tweet at us, put your response in our blog, or you can also post it on our Facebook group.
Quarter Academy was part of a segment we do called Wildcard Wednesdays, where we draw a card from this deck to see what video we make next week. So, let's draw one.
Me makes it cute!
Don't forget to vote for what Wildcard Wednesday show you want to see in the comments below, and we will see you on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, class dismissed.